A tense 2.5 hours for the bank employees and the customers who happened to be there when John Buckley entered that bank. NTV's Jessica Finney joins us now live from downtown Kearney, where it all went down. And Jess, you can't imagine what those hostages went through, right?
Right, Seth, and certainly they are still in shock tonight. Police are telling us that Buckley held between 30 and 40 people hostage. Now, we were able to catch up with a couple of those hostages to hear firsthand what happened inside that bank. Running into the cold winter air, hands up, shielded by police. Adrenaline propelling them to shelter and safety.
We were inside when the guy came in with a gun on him, and he asked us to lay on the ground and put our head on the ground.
Amavi says John Buckley, armed with a shotgun and machete, never threatened anyone or even demanded any money, instead asking his hostages if they needed water or to use the restroom.
He was just wanting to talk to the TVs and police officers, and he asked the banker to call the police and the TVs. No one was hurt.
News of the gunman spread quickly.
I was actually in the break room in the basement of Wells Fargo heating up my lunch, and one of my coworkers came running back down the hallway screaming my name, and when I met him in the hallway, he said, "There's a gunman upstairs." And at first I didn't believe it, but he said, "No, I'm not kidding, there's a gunman upstairs."
Employees gathering in the hallway trying to get out any way they could.
There is actually a back stairway from our office space into the alley. So we gathered up our coats and purses and whatever we could and went very quietly up the stairs in the hallway out into the alley.
SWAT team members there to greet them as the hostages trickle out of the bank throughout the standoff.
The minute we got outside, it was hands against the wall. They were just shouting at us, hands against the wall, hands up, hands up.
Patted down as a precaution and free to breathe a sigh of relief.
I was like, I'm dreaming. It's like a real dream. I'm just seeing all those in movies and stuff, and I never think those can happen in Kearney.
Now, Buckley started releasing those hostages about 45 minutes after he entered the bank. And again, we want to be clear, no one was injured in this event. The hostages did tell us they were taken to nearby businesses for police questioning. And again, Seth, as you can imagine, our thoughts are with them tonight.
Jessica, you got to think about the comment Ms. Now made about the words of a friend. There's a gunman in the building. Those words just have to resonate, I would think, for a long, long time.
So unimaginable to all of us.
Indeed. Jessica Finney, live downtown Kearney. Thanks so much.